Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Lost Judgment. Yeah, I know you hate me for this. Sorry, guys. So, what is the connection? Kento, just tell us. Well, all 8 students,
実は
we were on the cultural festival committee.
なんだって
They were what?
ケント
Kento, are you sure? Yeah, there should be a picture somewhere. Found it. Here. See, all 8 of us. Oh. So... that means number 9 is the professor.
まさか
そんな
ああ
For 28 serious students into bad apples.
つまり
And this year ties everything we've learned about the professor together into a neat little lead. Lead. What do you mean? Let's start by summarizing the professor's motive. At this point, it's safe to say revenge.
ええ
I agree, revenge sounds like the most fitting motive if the end goal was to get those students expelled or punished. Okay, I'll be back in just a second, guys. Hello? Yeah. The pack needed something. Next up, we've already the professors in advanced development. Considering the complicated Darknet forum, the cheat tool, and the betting site for the game Bukai, I suspect those skills are what drove Koga to currently involve the professor to benefit the Neokaiin gang. Also, the delinquent who went to the girls' bar, Kitsuna Ashiwara, heard something important when he saw Koga. He had called someone a brat after hanging up his phone. He was likely talking about the professor. A brat? Lastly, and this is the big one, there's only one person from the cultural committee who hasn't been caught in any kind of delinquency. Someone who definitely has the motive to seek revenge on the other committee members. And someone with such advanced computer skills, I wouldn't be surprised if that knowledge extended to websites too.
つまり
I
プロ
think
フェ
we
ッサーの
finally know who
正
the
体は
professor is. It's unfortunate, but she fits the profile to a T.
つまり
You're right. The professor's true identity is Kotoko Itukura.
え
What? But Itukura, don't you see? The cultural festival wasn't just a flop for Serio High. It was a catastrophic blow to Itukura's ego. It may have been due to her own attitude, but she had to deal with the committee members arguing with her, blowing off their duties, and even boycotting meetings. The cultural festival was destined to be a failure with that kind of situation, but she still took it so hard that she stopped coming to school entirely. Who would really be surprised to find out she's had a grudge against her former committee members this whole time?
マジかよ
No way.
ええ
Not only that, Itukura-san is very proficient with computers. She put together that mystery trick and completed it in no time, and it's professional level work. She also tutored Sakura-kun in the robotics club with his program.
でも
But the professor was selling answers to mock exams and stuff on the side, right? You'd have to steal it from the cram school's computers or something. Only a professional hacker could pull that off. About that, there's still something that's been coming to mind every so often. At first, it was just a curious discovery that didn't mean much of anything. What is it,
あ
Amasawa?
の
Well, when I had to go undercover at Todoroki's gym, do you remember when Itukura-san found the photo of Fudo Shikiri in that weekly magazine? Yeah, I remember.
ですが
Well, I did some more research on that picture. Turns out the article it appeared in was pulled several years ago due to legalcy.
なんだって
ええ
I tried the reverse image, searching the photo, but it seems all digital versions of the article were pulled as well. My guess would be the Omi Alliance pressured them into self-censorship at some point. Whatever the case, the fact is that no one should have been able to find that picture, unless they somehow accessed the publisher's servers.
つまり
So you think Itukura might actually be that good at hacking?
ええ
Yes, it's quite likely. Recall how Fudo Oshikiri turned out to be the key to the Payback Boxer case. What if Itokura-san fed us that information so Shikiri-kun's crimes would be exposed and he'd face criminal charges? No way. What kind of high schooler would be thinking this far ahead?
ですが、
I just can't believe it. Not yet. Not the Itokura-san I know.
天沢
Well, let's ask her to come meet with us. We should ask her face to face. And hope the only thing that comes of it is a good laugh.
ええ、
Agreed. She usually drops by the club room around this time. I'll try reaching out to her.
Amasawa senpai.
Did you need something? Did you need something? Ah, there you are, Itakura. Or is that all just a big bluff of Amasawa's brother? Who faked the abduction? We just had a quick question for you. Won't take long. She can't get away. What the hell? Come on. It's stuck.
そんな
I think she locked us in.
まさか
Wait, did she bring a key with her in case this happened? Always be prepared. Open, damn it. Where is she? Hey, you, a girl just came out of here, right? Kotoko Itokura. Yeah, and I licked her and I still have her smell on my fingers. Itokura-san? Oh, yeah, I saw her. Which way did she go? Out towards the front gate. Outside? Okay, thank you. It was the animation was strange. Damn it, we can't lose her. See her anywhere?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, look! Itokura. She will jump.
ね
Kento, I'll take it from here. It's for the best that you don't get involved. Yeah, no problem.
Itokura
慣れない運動なんてするもんじゃないね。中庭走っただけでもう無理。
話を聞いてくれるか
察しのいいあなたのことだから、物質の状態を見ただけで私たちが何を話すつもりか分かったんでしょ。でも現時点では仮説に過ぎない。私はあなたがプロフェッサーだったなんて信じたくないの。
なあ糸倉、俺たちの推理が間違ってるなら否定してくれるか。どうなんだ。
ダッサいな。探偵が自分の推理に自信を持てないなんてさ。そう、私がプロフェッサー。
元文化祭実行委員の生徒たちを非行に導いた張本人だよ。
嘘、そんなの。
ありえない可能性を排除していった結果、残された可能性はそれがどんなにありえなさそうに思えても真実に他ならない。そうで
Is she
しょ
gonna be some kind of
天沢
boss?
先輩。探偵なら真実に向き合わなくっちゃ。
どうして？あなたミスケンで楽しそうに過ごしてたでしょ。それなのになんで？
話してくれ。どうしてお前はあんなことを。
最初はずっと家にいて暇だったからなんとなく裏サイトを立ち上げてみただけ。そしたらいろんなやつが書き込みするようになってね。親や教師に不満を持っているやつ、楽して稼ぎたいやつ、ムカつくクラスメートにバレずに復讐したいやつ。私がそんな連中の望みを叶えるプランや手段を提供してあげてたらなんか評判になっちゃってね。
I guess
い
so.
つの間にかプロフェッサーなんて呼ばれるようになってたんだ。
元文化祭実行委員のメンバーを飛行に走らせるよう計画したのは復讐が目的？
復讐？まあそうかな。嫌な奴らを排除すれば学校に戻りやすいって思ったからね。だけどもうどうでもいい、そんなことは。
お待たせしてしまいましたね、プロフェッサー。
子が
That's
遅いよ。
problem.
申し訳ありません。
She summoned Koga here to protect her?
どうやら時間稼ぎをしていたようですね。
子が
Mhm.
落ちたな。女子高生にたからなきゃいけないほど金に困ってんのかよ。
やれやれ、あなたという人は見た目や年齢でしか物事を判断できないようですね。
何？
彼女のハッカーとしての能力はすでに一級のものだ。我々はその能力に惚れ込んだからこそ付き従っているのです。女子高生だからどうのこうのという次元では考えていない。まあ狭い価値観でしか考えられないあなたのような人間には理解できないかもしれませんがね。そもそもハッカーの世界に年齢など関係ありません。例えばアメリカでは国防省が自身の公式サイトをハッキングした高校生を表彰さえしています。暗号通貨の詐欺によって16歳の少年が数千万円を稼いだ事件もありましたね。南米では犯罪組織が子供たちにハッカーとしての訓練を施しているなんて話も聞きます。それほどまでにハッカーとしての才能は若くして花開くものなのです。我々はそんな彼女の才能を支援し、新景品同盟をさらに大きく飛躍させていくつもりです。
He wants to get even bigger than the king and was
Koga.
urgent.
お前何を企んでる？飛行の支援なんかで満足するはずがねえとは思ってたが。
ダークウェブにブラックマーケットを作る。それが我々の次なる計画。賭博サイトや裏サイトはそのための下準備に過ぎない。
ブラックマーケットだと？
私の会社古賀商会では数年前より銃器などのアンダーグラウンドな商品を扱ってきました。
Come to think of it, he's been selling guns to the public in Kamurocho too.
ですが現実の地下経済のマーケットはすでに飽和状態です。我々のような新参者が既存の勢力の間に割って入ることは難しい。だがダークウェブにはまだ未踏の大地が広がっている。その上 ダークウェブは秘匿性と匿名性が極めて高いにもかかわらず、日本にはまだ決定的なプラットフォーマーがいないのです。つまりダークウェブは我々のような裏社会の人間にとってのブルーオーシャンと言えるのです。
糸倉、これはお前が望んだことなのか？古賀みたいな半グレと手を組むことが。
はぶったりはぶられたり、もうそういうのにはうんざりなの。あの日からずっとそう思っていた。
Just like I thought, she's still trying to cope with what happened at the cultural festival committee.
学校を出た後も会社に入った後も、この先ずっとそんな悩みが続くと思うと吐き気がする。はぶられるのを怖がって他人に気を使ってずっと我慢して苦しんで生きていくなんて。だから私は手に入れたの。必死になって勉強して一人で生きていける力を。
糸倉さん。
さあプロフェッサー、そろそろ。
She knows what she's doing isn't
どう
right.
ぞ。冷えますか？
子が待たせたね。行こう。仕事進めるから。
糸倉待てよ。本当にいいのか？そいつらと一緒に行っちまって。
もう決めたことだから。
八神さん、これ以上邪魔立てしない方がいい。あなたの隣にいる女の子がどうなっても知りませんよ。そうやってそこを動かないことです。追いかけてくるようならその子の額に一瞬にして穴が開くことでしょう。
He's intelligent enough to not threaten Yagami, but the girl.
糸倉さん、どうして？
Yagami-san, what should we do? She wasn't shivering. She was trembling. What? What are you talking about, Yagami-san? Never mind. Our next move is to track down Itakura and figure out how to rescue her. Would it really be a rescue though? She rather seemed to prefer leaving with them. We just have to find her and talk her out of it somehow. Messing around with that gang is only going to end poorly for her. Plus, we can't let a member of the MRC go down the wrong path that easily. That'd make me one crappy advisor, wouldn't it? You're absolutely right. And one more thing. You forgot an important point, Amasawa. Truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. Right. You got me there. We sure have our work cut out for us, though. Let's head back to the club room. I want to talk out our next steps. Alright, sounds good. Playful, did you think that Itukura was the professor? Where's Itukura? Or who did you think would be the professor? Or did you had no suspicions? We're not sure. Koga from the New Kain gang took her. What? She got kidnapped? No, Itukura-san seemed to want to go with him. Wait, what? So, what do we do now? We get to work. Wow. I mean, I get it, but how? Where do you think she went? Do you know anything about the Neokain gang having a hideout?
Yeah?
Back when I was investigating the robotics club, I found a spot that seemed like it was theirs. Unfortunately, they've probably moved on from there by now. Oh. Luckily, we do have one lead to work with. I actually memorized the license plate of the car that took it to Kura. Yeah. XOXO 4Xs. No, but I think all the cars have that plate, but yeah, why not? Ah, you had no idea. Okay. Me neither, to be honest, but in hindsight, but okay. Hindsight is 2020, as they say. And the year 2020 was with COVID and different things. Sorry. So let's move on. What? You did? That's crazy. Yeah, it was basically out of instinct. Although the police would be the only ones who could do something with it. Should we file a report then that you saw a minor get kidnapped?
Yeah?
No, that should be our last resort. Getting the police involved guarantees Itakura ends up in some serious trouble. Oh yeah, in the end. Ah, that's true. Should we split up and search it down ourselves? You know they have to be based somewhere in Ichincho. Ah, that'd take forever with just the three of us. Ichincho's freaking huge. Good point. Wait, maybe we could actually make it work. Huh? If we have the car's license plate number, there's one way that we might be able to track it down. Yeah. No. Maybe him. I know this super hacker, Tsukumo. Oh right, Tsukumo-san. Let's ask him to help out. Maybe he can hack into some of the surveillance cameras the police have around town. I was thinking the same thing. If he can do that, maybe I can find the car for us. That seems unlikely, even for someone as talented as Tsukumo-san. We're talking about a government authority here. You've got a point. I don't want to see him getting in trouble. Uninstall the cameras along the major roads and pedestrian areas. Since they don't cover the alleys or other discrete areas across town, I doubt the surveillance system would do as much good at this point. Perhaps it's worth looking to as last resort, but I think it's better to consider other options for now. Maybe you're right. In that case, what should we do? Then let's go for the contacts. Oh, right. There is one thing that might work. We ask everyone to lend us a hand. Sorry, guys. My voice is really leaving me. Who's everyone exactly? All the students I've met here at Sairio. Ichincho is definitely too big for the three of us, but not for dozens of people. The numbers are on our side that way. Oh, now there's a way to go about it. Yeah, since we know the car's license plate, we won't have to worry about false IDs either. This could actually work. Yeah, it's time to work together and crack it for good.
みんな、こんな夜中にすまない。事前に伝えた通り、警察には協力を仰げない。だからこそ、みんなの協力が必要なんだ。
何か事情があるんですね。
ああ、糸倉を救うためではあるんだが、すまん。今は事情を話せない。
なあ、八神、偶然かな。関係ねえやつもいるが、ここにはなぜか元文化祭実行委員が揃ってる。糸倉琴子を除いてな。で、その糸倉琴子は文化祭実行委員長だった。
そういえば。
あんたはプロフェッサーってやつをずっと追ってた。今回の件もそれと関係してんのか？
ああ、無関係じゃない。そして元文化祭実行委員のメンバーは今回の事態に責任がないとは言えない。
そうか。よくわからねえが、糸倉のことずっと引っかかってた。いつか責任を取らなきゃならねえ。そう思ってた。
僕もずっと気になってた。ロボ部でも結局謝れてないし。
なあ、言うても俺ほとんど実行委員に顔出しとらんで。 幽霊部員みたいなもんや。そもそもくじ引きで選ばれただけやし。
押切くんだって最初は実行委員に顔出してたでしょ。お菓子だけ食べて帰ってたけど。
せやったか。
そうだよ。それにコトコに対して態度悪かったし。押切くんずっと不機嫌でコトコの指示最初っから無視してたよね。
せやったか。
うん。だから無関係とは言わせないよ。
みんな、俺から頼みたいことは一つ。今からみんなに車のナンバーを教える。手分けして偉人町でそのナンバーの車を探してほしい。黒塗りのセダンだ。それとこの作戦には人手がいる。偉人町中を探し回る必要があるからな。できれば仲間にも呼びかけてほしい。
八神、だったら任せてくれ。あんたのためならメイドインヘブン再結集させるぜ。
それは頼もしい。
八神さん、我々ロボ部も全面的に協力します。糸倉は大事な部員ですから。
清涼ラビッツのみんなだって八神さんの呼びかけなら全員すぐに駆けつけますよ。みんな偉人町で遊び慣れてますから隅々まで知り尽くしてます。捜索なら任せてください。
沖川、西園、ありがとう。それじゃあみんな見つけたらすぐに連絡を頼む。
はい。
糸倉先輩が行方不明ってどういうことですか？
詳しい事情はわからない。だが今は八神さんを信じよう。それにこれは部員の危機。どんな事情があろうと全力で取り組むべきだ。
はい、そうですね。で、沖田川、作戦は？
俺たちは俺たちのやり方でやる。作戦はこうだ。
With robots.
清涼ラビッツ、今日は真面目に必死に探すよ。せーの、ホップステップラビッツ。
Just so freaking cute.
なんだって？
せやからプロフェッサーや。
プロフォ
プロフェッサーや。
バカ野郎、おこもじゃやめろ。日本男児なら日本語を使え。日本語を。
Oh my god.
なんでやね
メイドインヘブン一夜限りの復活だ。気合い入れていくぞ。あう。
That's a lot of people. A lot of feet on the ground.
八神さん。
Yagami-san, I'll ask the karate club guys and my girlfriends to help out. Yeah, but make sure you don't spill all the details of the case to them, okay? Sure, no problem.
八神さん。
Yagami-san, while you two focus your efforts on the karate squad, I'll attempt a different approach. And what would that be? I'm going to reach out to Itukura-san's parents. They might be able to talk some sense into her. Oh, that's... Well, on the other hand, he wants to become a member of an evil organization and stuff. So yeah, a criminal organization, so maybe... I see. Although it will be bad if they get the police involved. Well, I'll make sure to observe her parents' reactions as I speak with them. I'll only proceed if they appear to understand the situation. Alright, that sounds good. Well then. Alright, I think it's time to check out the Neokai hangout I found when I was helping the robotics club. Pretty sure it was in the building on East Tsurukame Highway with the Yamakawa Towers sign. And I think this is the perfect opportunity to end this episode. So I hope you liked what you've seen. If you're watching this on Twitch, then please stay a bit longer. If you're watching this on YouTube, then I hope to see all of you again in the next episode. Bye bye.